Hey guys, 'tis the season for back to school. I know it was like the time of year where I was excited to buy new stuff, but not excited to do homework. Not fun. I don't miss those days whatsoever. But this is my back to school look. It's all drugstore and it's really easy and quick to do. And if you want to get this look, please keep watching. Oh, P.S. Mind my voice. I'm pretty sick right now. I've been sick for like 2 weeks. I know. I don't know. Let's jump to it. Alright guys, we're gonna jump into this. I know I sound really bad. I've been sick for like a week and a half now, but go figure, right? We're gonna try to keep this all drugstore. There's only one thing that's not drugstore that I'm gonna be using, but I'll explain that later on in the video. And something I used to use that was drugstore, but I know I have it somewhere, I just cannot find it. So let's just jump into it. So first off, I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi. I don't think the camera's picking that up, but I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Blender, and just because I find that a Beauty Blender to me is faster. I know some people say they think it's faster with the brush. Oh my gosh. And we're just gonna dab. Now, I always used to do my makeup for school. Like, there was never a day that I did not go to school without makeup. So I'm very used to wearing foundations all the time because I have very discolored skin. It's like not even whatsoever to my body. So I have to wear something or else I look like Beetlejuice. Alright, so take it down the neck and make sure you get the under eyes between, and there we go. Then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. Alright. And I always put a generous amount because I have horrible dark circles. I think I say that in every video. Truth be known, I acknowledge it. And then I'm also gonna mix it in with L'Oreal Magic Lumi, just to give it more of a brighter under eye, which is something I really like. And then we go in with the Beauty Blender. I'm gonna try to do this all in real time just so you can see that it doesn't take long at all. Go figure, I'm doing a back to school tutorial when I'm sick. Now that I never get sick, in high school I was always sick. The irony, right? I don't know who's texting me, but I ain't getting it. Alright, so that is done. And now we need to set it. Now I love L'Oreal's True Match powders. I depotted mine, so I have them all in a palette. So I'm gonna pick up my Real Technique. It's a finer brush for my under eye. I like it a lot for my under eye. And I'm gonna get a lighter color and just set the powder right where I just put that concealer. I'm not gonna put it on my eyelid so much because I wanna use the concealer as a base for my eyeshadow, duh. All right, and I'm just gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna go in with the fluffy brush and just set everything. Already looking better, right? I know, check that out. All right, so I'm not gonna really contour, but I kind of want to give in a little bit of definition to my face. So I'm gonna go in with NYX Terracotta, which is an awesome dupe for Max Warm Soul. And I'm gonna go in with an angled brush and just go in where my cheekbones are. Nothing too strong, but just to give myself a little bit of shape and a little bit of definition there. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Then I'm gonna go in with Milani Luminoso blush. I love this blush. It's absolutely gorgeous. It has an iridescence to it. It's just so nice. I'm just gonna put that in the apples of the cheeks. And then I'm also gonna sweep over Physicians Formula, the nude, what's it called, the nude? Natural Nude. And this is gonna be kind of like a blush, kind of like a highlight. It has a really great shimmer to it. Not so much pigmented, but I'm just gonna get a stippling brush and just blend those all together. I'm looking a little blushed. Huh. One thing I did before this actually, and I should have mentioned that, I put eye drops in my eyes because I'm not a morning person whatsoever. So whatever helps me look awake, I will take. Thank you very much. As for my eyebrows, I used to, and that's one of the products I don't have at drugstore, but I know I do have it. I don't know where it is. I was using I want to say Wet n Wild brow powder, and it was just like a little duo one. It was really tiny. Like, I think it was like the size of this thing, and it had like the wax and then the brown powder. I have it somewhere. I don't know where it is, but right now, as you probably know, I use a Whitening Lightning Brow Bar to go. I love that thing, so I'm gonna draw my eyebrows. Well, fill them in. I'll draw them on. Oh my god. And be right back. Boom, and just like that, we have brows. If only it was that simple, right? So now it's time for eyeshadow, and I love Maybelline's Eye Studio Quads, and I think it's amazing, especially in the morning. I don't have to think about what to color coordinate. It's already set for you. I think this is one of the more better drugstore eye makeup, and I think I have them all. Like, I bought all of them. They're awesome. The only downside I will say to these is that they are all like a shimmer. They're not matte, and right now I'm really into my matte shades, so that's kind of like the only downer. Why I haven't been playing with these as much as I should, but if I was going to school right now, I would be slapping these on all the time because they're really great colors. So I'm going to be using Copper Chic, I think this one's called. Yeah. And I'm gonna go in with a fluffy brush. I believe this is an E35 by Sigma, but any fluffy brush will do. I'm gonna pick up the orange color, and I'm gonna use that as my transition shade. Jeez, but we all know I can't talk, right? Right. I'm just gonna sweep this in all over my crease, and I'm just gonna really get in there. And I'm obviously doing this in a hurry, like if I really was going to school, because God knows I was not a morning person, and I'm still not a morning person. But I have a child now, and he's kind of like making me be a morning person, because I feel like kids like to wake up, little kids like to wake up like at, I don't know, 6 in the morning. I don't know why, what they do. So if you don't like waking up early, don't have kids. All right, so I got a fair amount of that on there, and I love orange. So I'm going in with that darker shade and putting it also in the crease where we put that other brown. And now we're just gonna mix everything and blend it out. The faces we make to blend out stuff, right? Oh my gosh. All right. So we're gonna clean that up right now. And then finally, with a flat packing brush, I'm gonna pick up the first lighter shade and just pack my eyelid with that. I really love this color. I think it's so pretty. Just gonna pack that on all over the lid. And then whatever's left, I'm gonna tap off, and I'm just gonna put underneath my brow bone, because I really personally don't want a strong highlight, just a little something. There we go. And then the tapered brush, I'm just gonna go in, kind of just clean that up a little bit. And then I'm gonna put on some eyeliner. If I had to say something to really focus on, if you're just in a super rush and I had to pick two things to do, it'd be my eyebrows and my eyeliner, like to take the most time to do. Everything else I would just like slap on. So I'm gonna do that, I'll be right back. So I did my eyeliner with the NYC liquid liner. I don't know how I really feel about it. I mean, it's $1.99, I think. I think I prefer the e.l.f. one. And now I'm just doing my mascara. And it is the Miss Manga Volume Mist. I think it's by, who is it by? L'Oreal? Who is this by? L'Oreal. Using a lot of L'Oreal. Huh. They are a great brand though, I will say that. And boom! I'm gonna use my soft lips chapstick. And I'm gonna use L'Oreal, the JLo lipstick. Just because I love nude. And I'm gonna top it off with some NYX Eclair lip gloss. Lip gloss is a must in school, or at least it was for me. And done. Done, 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 done. I might just go in with a little bit more. I've been really into blushes lately. That is it. That's it. Nothing but, like, I don't know how long that took, but obviously the more you do your makeup, the faster you get, and you just learn to like slap things on and learn what takes more time and what doesn't. But this is my back to school look, and it's more like back to work for me instead of back to school. But hope you guys have a good school year and keep your grades up. Crickets, right? Crickets, crickets, crickets. Okay, so guys, that was it. Till next time.